I would like to acknowledge that this video is being filmed on the traditional lands of the Wurrundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. I pay my respects to their elders past and present, and extend that respect to any Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander or First Nations people who may be watching this video today. Alright, hi everyone. I am going to be tidying up my Kindle tonight, or at least my Kindle folders on my iPad. So I thought I would film this because I know I had a couple of people asking me how I went about it and how I've set up my library. And I know I have talked about it in previous videos, but I thought I would check back in with it and show you guys sort of what I'm doing. So I have changed the process slightly. I have set up like a ridiculous number of folders on my Kindle app on the iPad. And look, to be perfectly honest, it works for me. It makes sense in my head. I like categorizing things in lots of different ways. I am probably going to do a really big tidy up of this, like all of the young adult titles. I am probably going to condense, although I might still keep the Love Oz YA category and then have just everything else in two young adult folders, just because I don't read that much of it anymore and I don't feel the need to distinguish it as much as I have previously. This is the problem with filming this video, is that there's going to be lots of ums and ahs in here, but also once I get started into the tidying up, I am going to speed up the video and just put music on in the background, just because I probably won't have that much to say, to be perfectly honest. I do have all of these author categories where I've read a lot of the authors, so I do like to keep those. Some of them I'll keep, some of them I'll get rid of. There are a few other bits and pieces in here. I think these categories are all fine, like cozy mystery, crime mystery, and all that sort of stuff. I'll probably keep some of those and just maybe tidy up how I display them in here, I suppose. The romance folders are specifically more detailed than any of the others because I use them a lot more, and I want to be able to use this as a visual reference to prompt me when I'm going through and trying to do recommendations. Okay, which ones were the Christmas romances? And then I can see all of the ones that I've read in here. This obviously doesn't mean that I'm going to remember all the details about them. That's why I keep my spreadsheet with my tropes and things and notes all on there. The visuals really help me with the prompts, so that's why I have them categorized this way. And then this year I have started creating all of these ridiculous number of unread folders, which are ridiculous to most people. They actually function fairly well for me. I started breaking them up by pages because sometimes I just want to read something really short and just to be able to see that at a glance. The unread was always my major folder for unread books. I am thinking about just changing this to unread contemporaries because I have split them up, as well as page length, into paranormal, unread queer titles, unread SFF. I also have unread angels because I'm constantly on the quest for an angel book, an angel series that I like. I'm very hard to please, clearly. And also the unread Australian author titles as well. So that's a new category. And I hate having things sitting here in my uncollected folder. So pretty much tonight, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try and sort out this uncollected folder and maybe do a little bit more tidying up. If I don't get to that, I may end up doing a second video. Obviously, if this is something you're interested in seeing me do periodically, let me know, because I'm very happy to do that. Like the fact that this is sitting at 94 uncollected titles is hurting my brain a little bit. So I am going to talk through the steps for the first couple, and then I will switch over to some music. This is my currently unread folder in all its glory. So yeah, we're going to sort some of this out. Now, husband material I have already read. So, all right, so what I do is I go through. Now, I have an Alexis Hall folder. It's also contemporary and it's also queer. And that's all I do, and it takes it out of here. This was Sky High Bone Deep, was an Australian romance. Oh, I did start an Australian romance. Let's take it out of here. And it was a novella. So that's pretty much all I do. What's this one? The Break-In. The Break-In? Did I read that? I did read that. Oh my gosh, what was that? Hold on, guys. I need to go get my notes. Oh, now I remember. Okay. So this was another novella. It was a New Year's Eve novella. Come on. The only problem with this, what you guys can't see, is that I am trying to tap on the book cover and it's not working. What is going on? Okay, let's try again. Okay, so The Kraken Sacrifice is Katie Robert. I did get that as a review copy. That is Monster Paranormal. The break-in was romance novella. It was Holidays. Okie dokie. So now the rest of these are ones that I haven't read. LJ is, that's an unread Australian one, so that can go in there. Now Ruby Fever I have actually read because my physical copy arrived despite the fact that I had pre-ordered everything planning on reading the ebook because I was not expecting this to turn up. So that goes under Alona Andrews and that goes under Paranormal. And Anna Hackett is Australian and that is Sci-Fi Paranormal. So these two Anna Hackett's, when I'll select multiple ones, will all go under, oh God, words. Don't try and film things late at night, Steph. This is not working. Go under Australian. Okay. Oh, there's another Anna Hackett. Okay. I'm going to switch to some music and, work my way through all of this. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you're interested in seeing how I organize the rest of this, obviously let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys in my next video.